Hi everyone, I'm Binita Shrestha, the STEAM and data enthusiast and a founder at Women in STEAM organization. We are working to educate adolescent girls in Nepal in 5 different disciplines of STEAM that include science, technology, engineering, arts and mathematics through our skill-based hands-on workshop, mentorships and digital contents. I feel extremely responsible being one of the WID steering committee member, or I would say I feel like an agent for change, because the major part of our work includes strategy making and to provide the direction to the entire team to minimize the gender data and technology problems in Nepal. Well, this takes me back to 2010 when I was doing major in computer science. I was only girl in the whole batch, and that made me self-doubt my own decisions of choosing the computer science or physical subjects. So I was curious teenager back then, so I used to research a lot. Luckily, I had internet, so I researched about these fields and the role models. If we see worldwide data, women and girls are underrepresented in these fields for many decades. And as an IT engineer, I see so many opportunities this field has to offer for women and girls. And for instance, if we see it from employment point of view, 15 out of 20 jobs require computing skill sets. So we can also call it as transferable skill sets. And the workspace these days demands for it, because the workspace are shifting all digital, or we can also say it as it is in transition phase. So if girls and women lack this skill set, then they might end up in the informal sectors where they might face a lot of hardships. All the organizations in the steering committee have their own share of struggles, and they share the similar visions of mitigating gender and data related problems. Women in Data Steering Committee supports in the effective use of gender data, and since the women and girls represent only 20% in STEAM fields or in computing fields, so the steering committee will help support to maximize the number of the women representations in Nepal. In 2016, while we established this organization, we have to go to the colleges, universities to gather the data and to meet girls. But today they are coming to us with their own stories, their smaller and bigger achievements. So until now, we have already impacted 1,000+ girls from different districts of Nepal, and they are from our short-term skill-based programs, and we wanted it to be more impactful in the coming years as well. And about 20+ young girls, members and volunteers and alumni of Women in STEAM are doing their best in their own fields. Some of them have already established their own ventures, and many of them are doing best in the reputed companies in Nepal.